Hi guys, get ready for today's workout. We have a friend visiting today who may or may not cooperate. So hopefully she will be very entertained by today's workout. So it's gonna be a cardio and strength workout. I have a set of 10s and I have 12. So it's gonna probably be like a no repeat kind of workout just to get going, get a great sweat in and a total body workout. So let's get started. I'm going to start with a warm-up. This is the first time I'm doing this with little Miss Jenny, so I don't know how she's going to be with it. So start with a march. We'll see how it goes. Tap and reach it up right here. Nice big reach, nice big extension. Both arms, take it up. 4, 3, side leg lift, upright row. Hamstring curl. So you're gonna get that heel way up, really reach here. Reach and pull, warm up that upper body. 4 more. We're gonna keep these arms and add a step touch. Get everything going. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Give me a jump rope in place right here. Nice and light on your feet. You're barely lifting up, you're barely jumping. The balls of the feet are in contact with the floor. 4 more. Give me a side to side squat. Here we go. We do this one a lot with our cardio. So we want to get everything nice and warm. There's a slight toe turnout here. So it's important to remember this one. If you don't like to jump, you can do everything side to side, one leg at a time if you don't like moving 2. Last one, give me your jack right here. I think Jenny's gonna like these. So again, this is a perfect example. If you don't like moving 2 feet, just take it to taps. You're still moving the arms, you're still warming up. 4 more. March it out. Squat down. March it out. Squat down. March it out. Lifting those knees up. Squat. Last time for that nice wide march. Squat down and up. Good, we're gonna hold these squats, hold them. Chest is lifted. A lot of our moves, the foundation is a squat. Jenny, 2 more. We're gonna lunge back, alternate. And I really want you to take your time with these. Ooh. Now, if you want to, you can even tap the floor. So you can tap it down and just keep the chest lifted. Again, this is a move we will do in our cardio part. So it's good to have this as an alternative. Last one. All right, take a big deep breath. We're gonna just get right into it. So I'm gonna start with one weight. I'm gonna throw my fan on. It's a little warm in here. All right. So everything's going to be 30 to 45 seconds. So a lot of the strength parts will be 45 seconds. They'll be compound moves. And a lot of the cardio will be 30. I'll let you know when they're 30 or 40 seconds, 30 or 45. First one we're gonna do is a dumbbell swing to a tricep extension. So we're gonna swing and tricep. This is a great one to start with because you just kind of can get that core nice and warm and you're not going too deep in a squat. It's more of like a sumo squat. I can see little Jenny in the reflection in my mirror. She's so cute. So if I have to stop during the intervals to take care of her, I want you to keep going with what we're doing. So we're gonna work total body today. Let's try to get one more in. And we're gonna keep the cardio moves nice and simple, nice and intense. All right, so the first one's gonna be 45 seconds air squats or jump squats. So we're gonna go air, and if you want to jump, you jump. I think she's looking at me like, what's mommy doing? So it's important to bring your kids, bring your pet into your workout. How fun is this? You just have to watch it, you're not gonna step on them. She likes this, I can tell. Come on. Ooh. Yeah. You like that squat action? You have 15 seconds. All right, look at your toy. I think the jumping parts are gonna get her excited. Good job. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Get 2 weights for this one. Woo. It's gonna be 1 squat, 1 deadlift. So I'll do some from the side. So you're gonna squat, deadlift, and you just go at your own pace here. She's got her toy, her squeaker toy. Good girl, Jenny. This one's again gonna be 45 seconds. How about this? Everything's 45 seconds unless I tell you otherwise. Unless we do a really intense cardio, that might be only 30 seconds. Remember, these exercises build, so you want to gradually build. You don't want to go right into your hardest exercise right off the bat. So this is kind of like a continued warm-up, where you can get that core nice and warm, and maybe get a little deeper into those legs. When you are ready, abs are in nice and tight. I'm going a little lighter on the weights now, but if I did this again a little later, I would probably go heavier. Hey, Jenny, good girl. All right, next one, we are going right into a mountain climber. This should be fun. Let's do this one for 40 seconds. You can do a cross mountain climber or regular. Here we go. Good girl, Jenny. So remember, if you don't want to jump, you don't have to. Woo! Good girl, Jen. All right. Keep that core nice and tight. I'm going into a twist now. You can pick up the pace to make it harder. You want to get good sweat going. You have 15 seconds. Hands are always under your shoulders when you're in this position. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, good job. All right, let's work those biceps. All right, we're gonna do an Arnold press. Come on, Jen. So feet hip distance apart or a little closer if you want to do the step out with it. 45 seconds. Now, this one's gonna get that heart rate up. So if you're not ready for it, or if your weights are heavy, you're gonna do one arm at a time. Notice we're not squatting, we're just stepping out. She's gonna tire herself out. So we're getting those shoulders and biceps involved. So I'm turning the palms out after I do the bicep hold. So it's a bicep hold and a press. Good job. Just shifting that weight. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Good job. Put them down. All right, we're gonna do line taps, side to side, just like we did in the warm-up, but we're gonna hit the ground. So you're gonna start with your feet together. You're gonna go to the right, jump to the left. I'll do these from the side too. You have a slight toe turn out. Breathe. Keep your chest lifted. Go down low. Yes. Good girl, Jenny. I don't want to step on you. No way. No way, no how. Woo. Come here. Go get it. I think what I'm doing is more exciting. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. Go, girl. There you go. There you go. Okay. One weight. All right. I'm going heavy on this one. We're gonna do a squat with a twist with rotation. You can also do this with 2 weights. So you squat, rotate. So we have no excuses for our workout. You can work around kids, pets. This is only Jenny's second day with me. So she's still very new, so I really don't want to leave her in another room or in a crate while I do this workout. Plus, she has to get used to our lifestyle here. And then workout every day is something we do, right? So I'm getting core, I'm getting legs. I'm also feeling my chest, my biceps, my shoulders, glutes a little bit. 2 more. 1 more. Good job, bring it down. Oh, she untied my shoe. That little bug. That little bug. All right. Next one. Lunges. So we're going to do split lunges with a jump. Jenny. All right. Okay. Oh, she found my shoelaces. Okay. Okay. Split lunges with a jump. So like we did in the warm-up, you can lunge back or right here. Whoop. Whoop. She is gonna sleep tonight. So you see my feet are very narrow. This is more for the glutes and you're going lower. Now you can also windmill the arms to make it harder. Whoop. But you definitely want that narrower stance. Definitely more intense with the arms. Push into that front heel. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Good job. There you go. Okay. Get a quick sip of water whenever you need it. All right. We're 12 minutes in. We're going to work the biceps again. So this one's going to be a hammer curl with a step out lunge. Side to side lunge, 3 hammers. So feet together, you step, step, step together. Whoop, step. Make sure you do a bicep curl and not a tricep kickback. So you're almost bringing that head of the dumbbell across if you want. Good job. 2, 3. This definitely keeps it fun. Now I'm doing that side lunge, so I'm getting inner thigh. Chest is lifted. It's another good one for the biceps and the legs. Gotta watch where I'm putting that weight. Good job. Woo. Let's try to do 1 more. I'm not going that deep into the legs, so I have to keep my eye on her. All right, good job. Woo. All right, we're gonna go back. We're gonna do plank jacks. So you're gonna be on your high plank position again. Your heart rate's already up from that one. All right, we'll go right here. You can tap out or jump out. 45 seconds. So tap outs here are fine. Good girl, Jenny. Good girl, Jenny. Oh boy, good girl. All right, you have 20 seconds to go. She'll get better at this, I promise. She's like, what's going on? It's playtime. Yeah. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, okay. 5 seconds. And time. Woo. She liked that one, I can tell. All right, why are you sounding funky? Right there. You know? Okay. All right, we're gonna do triceps now. We already did one with an extension. We're gonna do a kickback with an overhead press. This is one of my favorites. So I'm gonna grab my 10s for this one. All right. So feet apart, you're in a hip hinge, kickback. If you wanna do more of a squat, you do more of a squat. 45 seconds. Elbows are nice and high for those triceps. My shoes are taking a beating here. Woo! So you're getting legs big time here. Jenny. No, Jenny. This is where I would give her something else to chew, like her toy or her Nylabone, but I really can't right now. Definitely feeling shoulders, definitely feeling triceps, legs, chest, and back. One more. Woo, we've got a lot going on with the shoulders. Definitely a lot going on with shoulders here. There we go. All right, so into our next cardio move. We're gonna do lunges, but they're gonna be low, and you're gonna flip over to the other side. So you go here, and then here. Imagine if you're on a step. One foot, this foot would be on the step, and you can drive those arms to make it harder. I'm gonna keep my arms down, because I'm gonna give Jenny a little love. Woo! Good job. This is definitely gonna make her tired. So I'm turning about 180 degrees here. Now you can make these faster. I'm going a little slower because I don't want to step on her. Woo. There we go. 3, 2, and 1. Remember that one because we're going to do it with a row in a little while for strength. All right, next one, we're gonna do another tricep move. You're gonna take one weight or two, and you're gonna go back, just like that. So I'm gonna use 2 10s. We'll see how that goes. I like to kickstand it. This one's gonna be 30 seconds. Palms up. Now your weights never touch the back. They just stay straight. You're not only working triceps, you're working rear delt. So you can feel that upper back. Now you can stay with 2 weights. If you wanted to jump to 1, just hold on to 1 weight, hold on to the head of the dumbbell. Make sure your shoulders are down the back. Down the back. Woo. Good job, one more. Good job, bring it down. Remember those lunges? While they're fresh in your mind, I'm gonna take 1 weight, I'm gonna do a row, jump over to the other side. So I have the weight in my right hand, my left foot is forward. I'm gonna row and jump. Row, jump. Row, jump. Be careful where you put that weight. Again, I'm slowing down a little bit because I have to be super careful where I put that weight. But you can go a little faster. Yeah, I'm also feeling my legs big time. But this is a nice one. It gives you a little cardio and it gives you some upper back. Anytime you add arms overhead, it's gonna be harder. Let's do 2 more. You like that weight. 1 more. Woo, all right. So that was cardio and strength, a good one. A good one. All right, next one, triceps again. We're gonna roll back to a curl, to a reach the toe. So this works the triceps and the abs. So you're gonna roll back. So you're gonna roll back to the tips of the shoulder blades, come up, one foot to one hand. Roll it down, come up, one foot to one hand. So I'm gonna work my triceps here. And I'm gonna tap the opposite. Oh, lovely, lovely. There you go. Let me get one good one in. How can I say no to this? Keep going, guys. You know the move. So you're gonna come up. Oh boy. Oh. Forget it, I give up. I surrender. I surrender. I surrender. Here, I can do crunches like this. So again, you have to improvise, you improvise. If you don't have a pet or a child around, you can do the roll down to the alternate toe touch and time. Good girl, Jenny. Good girl. You're a good 5-pound weight. Come here. Come here. Good girl. Jen. This is better than our workout outside. All right. You're gonna grab weights for shoulders. It's gonna be a press up and a chest press. So I'm gonna grab my 10. She's probably gonna eat my shoelaces. So I like to do these with the palms out and then squeeze. Up, squeeze. You have 45 seconds. This is shoulders, but it's also chest. Not denying it's also biceps, and you're definitely gonna feel the back a little bit here too. She's getting tired. I'm wearing her down. She's gonna definitely sleep after this. I'm gonna have to give her an old shoelace to snug on, to snack on. You have 15 seconds. Really tuck that pelvis here, because you want to do this without leaning back, and you want to protect that back. We have one more after this. So you really have to lift to get those elbows together. Woo! Good job. All right. Hello there. We're gonna do a high knee run. So this is like a standing mountain climber. So I'm gonna try to release her. Here we go. Definitely gonna have to watch. I'm gonna be on the move here. Good girl, Jenny. So you're gonna get your knees up. Again, your modification is step knee, okay? What's up, Jen? Get those knees up. Might have to do this with you and toe. So this is like an extra 5 pounds. This is good. It's adding that resistance, but I don't want it to jostle over too much. So I'm working it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Good girl, Jen. Are you tired yet? All right, rows. This one's gonna be standing. You're gonna do a row to a rear delt fly. I'm gonna go with my 10s for this one, with a wide stance. Here we go. Row, rear delt. I know I'm safe up here with the weights. She can't jump up. Woo! Keep your core tight. My knees are slightly bent. And I have a slight hip hinge here. You can do more of a hinge, but I like about maybe a 20 or 30 degree hip hinge, not a 90 degree or anything too crazy for that low back. So you're gonna work on the back, lifting the weights here. Next up, we have 180 degree turns. They're gonna be squat jumps, or you could call them surfers, something like that, because you feel like you're surfing. I want you to focus on that upper back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put them down. Now, if you'd like to tap a weight here, you can do that. I like to tap the floor. So you can also step back. So you can step back quickly like that or jump. I'm gonna go with the jump. It's gonna be fun. Ready? Ready, Jenny? So I'm going about 180 degrees. Again, you can go a little faster. Woo. So you go down to come up. Notice the music is just background here. So just a little background, but sometimes you will be with the beat, you'll find. I'm just driving my arms, giving Jenny a little love. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, good job. I'm gonna grab a sip of water. I'm gonna check my time. All right, I'm gonna try to get about another 9 minutes in of work, and then we'll move to the floor for some core. Good girl, Jen. All right, here's another one for the shoulders. Woo. You're gonna get one heavy weight. You could use 2 if you like. You're gonna have your left leg forward, and you're gonna do a single leg deadlift. So this leg is just back, and you're gonna come up and give it a front raise. As long as that weight just goes below your knee, that's fine. Everybody has a different range. So we're gonna go for 45 seconds. The back leg is light. Just remember what leg is forward, because we're gonna do something in between. She found my towel. Good girl, Jenny. You can take it. You're feeling that front delt. You're also feeling that left glute. Big time. Hinge at the hip. Good job. 2 more. Last one. Keep that back nice and long. You're going to put that weight down. And we're going to take a little bigger stance. We're going to do a split lunge with a jump. 30 seconds. This is your cardio. Try to elevate. Again, you can touch that weight, but I want you to feel those glutes, and I want you to go straight up. Nice soft landing. And Jenny is right there with me. Jenny. You can even alternate the arm. Whatever you want to do. Keep the back heel up. Press into the front heel. Feel that glute. 2, hold it here. Same leg, bring it in. I didn't tell you that was coming. That's okay. So you're working the abs. I might hold Jenny for these. So we're bringing that knee in. I'm not jumping. Katie. So now if I didn't have Jenny, I'd be pulling my arms in. You only have 10 more seconds. This left glute should be feeling it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right. Before we go on to the other side, we're gonna do some Heismans. So it's gonna be 1, 2 knee, 1, 2 knee, 1, 2 knee. Just to relieve a little bit of that tension and flush out that lactic acid. You can go a little quicker. Again, I'm keeping my eye on Jenny. Make sure that knee is coming up. Athletic arms. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, it was a little bonus cardio there, but nothing too crazy. All right, grab your weight. Now we're gonna have the right leg forward. Wipe your hands a little bit. All right, right leg forward, left leg light. Here we go. You have a full 45 seconds here. Single leg, deadlift, front raise. So I think it'll take a little bit for Jenny to get used to the workouts. I think at some point she'll just hang and just watch. But right now, she's only 8 weeks old and it's only day 2 here. So she's still adjusting. She's doing great. She's getting to know what interests me as far as workouts, music, working from home, getting that hip hinge, really firing up that glute for what's to come. Keep that back nice and straight. Let's do one more. You're gonna gently put that weight down. You're gonna go into a bigger stance. You're gonna go down and up, 30 seconds. The back heel's up, the front knee is over the heel. And then remember, now you know what's coming on this side. Nice soft landing. You're gonna be pulling that back leg in, working the core, and still firing up that heart rate. Hold it here, bring it in. Jenny's gonna let me do this one the way I want it to on the other side. She found a little tag to chew on. 15 seconds. This is a great one because you don't have to jump and you're really firing up that heart rate. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Good job. Our little relief move here is gonna be a skater. I'm gonna try to touch the floor because your body is ready for it. So I'm gonna go slower, but I'm gonna try to get low. You can also tap a weight, but that heart rate's still up. So you're gonna sink into that one-legged squat. Not too many, because we already did a lot of cardio. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Good job. All right, I'll check my time. Woo, good job. All right. We're gonna work the back again with some renegade rows. So you're gonna grab a heavy weight, or 2 heavy weights rather. The nice thing about the renegade row, you can do it on your knees or your toes. You're gonna have feet wider if you're on your toes. Give me a lick in between. I'm trying not to lift my hips up, but I'm trying not to hit her. So you can also do this here on your knees. Keep going. Now that you know what the move is, and just safety first when it comes to this little one. Yeah, you're getting sweaty. Woo. Go get it, go get it. Keep going, you have about 10 seconds. So when she starts to bite something, I try to give her something appropriate to bite. Let's see if I can get a few more in. So again, you want that hip tucked under. And one more. So you're using the back to lift the weights. Good job. Woo. All right. Good work. All right. We're going to do, let's do something. I'm going to try to do something up. I'm going to take one weight and I'm going to do jacks with a weight. So you're going to hold, I'm going to hold on to a 10. And that's all it is. It's just feet together, jumping jacks. You're going to bring the weight up. 30 seconds. Ready? Go. These are a little harder because you have weight, but we're gonna do 2 back to back with this weight. So it's like a minute of cardio. I'm going almost to full extension here. Again, tap outs are fine. We're gonna go into a rotational squat jump from here. 3, 2, feet apart. These are great if you're a golfer, tennis player, anything really. I'm doing it with the jump, you don't have to. The jump starts from the back. So my heels start to lift up. I'm gonna do it from the side so you can see. You have 30 seconds here. Soft landing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Good job. All right. Good work, Jen. All right, next one, we are gonna do a bent elbow side lateral raise. I'm gonna get my 10s. All right, feet apart, tuck the pelvis. I'm gonna do 1 on each side and then 2. These are heavy weights to do this type of shoulder work. So if you have lighter weights, you can do 2 arms at the same time. I like 1 and then a double. So notice my elbow is even with the shoulder. My palm is facing down. I'm gonna try to alternate what side I start with. Think shoulder. This is great for shoulder definition. I also like to do these with lighter weights with both together, but I didn't tell you to get lighter weights. So if you don't have them, I don't want to send you a surprise. I think Jenny's finally calming down. And time. Good job, put them down. Woo. We're gonna move into a little standing core. So we're gonna take 1 weight. We did a little bit of standing core with that squat and twist, but this one is gonna be more squat with a knee lift and taking it back. So I'm gonna take 112, because I think when I go to the ground, I had to change my plan. I think she's gonna be all over me. So standing core works fine. So we're gonna squat, knee. So you're also getting a little added bonus with the squat, for the legs. Also, you're getting that balance work, and you're getting definitely obliques. You can go as deep into that squat as you want, but I want you to bring that weight back, and you're getting that lower abdominal with that knee up, just like we did with those knee pull-ins. Good for the legs, definitely. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put it down. Next standing one of my favorites. It's a deep plie with a heel touch. So this one is a bonus for the inner thigh. So you're gonna go real wide. You're gonna sink down to a plie. Weights in the heels, find your balance. You're gonna bring your hands up, tap, tap. You have 45 seconds. And you're trying to create a little distance between the rib and the hip as you transition from side to side. So it goes rib to hip, rib to hip. So you're sitting into that plie. So you're feeling those inner thighs too. The deeper you go in the legs, the more you're gonna feel it. The lower down you go, try to go to your ankle. But if you just go behind the knee, that's fine too. If you need to come up in between, go ahead. You're getting a nice reach, but you gotta squeeze those abs. This also gets the heart rate up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just stretch it out. Come on up. Woo, good work. All right, next one, we're gonna be in a full plank. A high plank, we're gonna go high to low plank. That's all it is. See how that goes. So I like to go down, down, up, up on the right, and then down, down, up, up on the left. So I'm gonna start in a high plank. You can also do this one on your knees. You have 45 seconds. You can also do this one with the with the feet apart. And you can also do on knees. I don't know how this is gonna go. And now, yeah. You guys keep going. There you go. Whew. I'm keeping my eye on the clock, believe it or not. You guys keep going. Okay. I'm gonna have to move quickly here. Keep your core in tight. When she found herself in the mirror. She likes looking at herself. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Woo. Let's go back up to standing. We're gonna take one weight. I'm gonna take one weight in my right hand, and we're just gonna pull. Now, if this is too much, you can hold it here and just bring it up like this. Or you can go with a lighter weight. So we have 30 seconds. This also gets shoulder. Again, right here is fine. You're still getting that knee up. 3 more, 2 more, 1. Good job, bring it down. Shake it out, change sides. All right, there's no squat here. So all you're doing is just knee up, knee up. I think I started up here. There we go. Great for the core. You're standing nice and tall, but you're not locking out the knees. Again, these standing core neck exercises are no joke. And plus we're getting shoulder. Remember, you can be here. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Good job, bring it down. The next one gets legs and core. This is one of my all-time favorites. Again, if you're a tennis player, lacrosse player, golfer, you're gonna get that rotation in the trunk. I'm gonna use 112. You can do this lunging forward. I prefer to go back to protect my knees. I also feel I can go deeper. So we're gonna be right here. I'm gonna lunge back with my right leg, but twist to the left. So whatever knee is down in front, that's the side to twist to. And the rotation starts from your core. Move back a little bit. Not from your head. Your head just kind of follows. But I like to go down as deep as I can. Some days are better than others. So your knee stays over that front heel and the back heel stays up. This is a great one for legs too. 4, whoop. 3, have to find that focal point. I was looking at Jenny and I lost focus. And last one, good job, let's do 1 more. Good job, put it down. Woo. Good work. All right, so from here, we're just gonna do a few prisoner squat to a twist, no weight. So you're gonna squat and twist. Again, another one great. And if you wanted to add cardio to this, say if you really love this move and you wanted to put in a few bonus jumps, you can jump it and then twist it. Now make sure the rotation starts from here, not the elbow. Or you can just squat. Get that rotation. Squeeze. 5 seconds. Harder with the arms behind the head. Woo, good job. All right, I'm gonna look at my time. We're gonna stretch. This is a lot more than I thought we'd get in initially. Good job. All right, so let's stay standing. We're gonna take our feet apart and we're just gonna go side to side, keeping the head above the heart, especially if you jumped on that last one. Ah, I feel great. I'm glad I can do this with her. And I think with time, she's gonna be just fine. I don't wanna exclude her from this part of my life. I want to involve her as much as I can. And I think, especially with the new puppy, they just need to be around you rather than separate to get to that comfort level. Ah, feels good. Now we're gonna keep the legs, but we're gonna do a shoulder roll. You can bring that arm up if you want. Just take them at your own pace. And if you feel like doing a full circle, you go do that. We're gonna stretch the legs out. Hold it over to the side. Quarter turn runner stretch, or you can do this standing. Notice front knee over the heel. Front knee over the heel. Breathe right here. So you have that nice alignment. If you want to rotate, you can. And then we're going to pull it in for a hamstring stretch. She's tired now, she's sleeping. If you don't like this version of the hamstring stretch, you're going to be right here. That's fine too. You can even pull that toe in. Let's bring it up. Other side. Quarter turn. She's pooped. She's out. And again, rotate if you like. Bring it to that hamstring stretch. Bring it in. And it wasn't, I don't think the most challenging. It was somewhat. Roll it up. But I really wanted to test the waters. Flat back down. Roll it up. Oh, we did get everything in. Take a nice big deep breath. Grab that left wrist. Take it to the side. Bring it up. Other side. Deep breath. Exhale. Deep breath. Hold it up. Exhale as you stretch that tricep. I have a slight bend in my knee. I always have a pelvic tilt. I'm never locked in my hips, my knees, or my joints. Inhale. Exhale. Lace the fingertips behind you. Press the back of the hand down and arm slightly back. If you want, you can take this halfway down, all the way down, or you can just stay standing. Oh, it feels good. Lengthen through the neck here, bend the knees, roll it out, big shoulder roll, big deep breath, hands to your heart. Jenny and I thank you. I would bring her the camera, but she is asleep right now. So thank you for joining me and have a great day.